Charlotte, of course, of course. Thank you, how lovely you've been accomplished. Tell me what you're singing, what you're doing today.
The Water is Wide,
Ooh.
and then Show Off from the Jurassic Chaperone.
What was the other?
Show Off from the Jurassic Chaperone.
Oh, beautiful. All right, take it away. Oh, let me reset. Start. Full. The voice, softly, you've got the control. You'd like Charlotte further forward too, wouldn't you, for the... I'll just bring this up to you. That's just for the video, not because you're being mic'd on the day. And stillness. You have to tell everybody this is not the centre of the song. The water is... You know, it doesn't matter if they go, oh my gosh, that's a little voice. You've got a whole song too. The water is wide.
So wake it up loud.
Take it away.
The water is wide, I cannot get out, and neither have I wings to fly. Give me a boat that will carry and both shall row, my love and I. Maybe.
Good, just stop that. Hold this pencil for a moment. If I walk over and take the pencil from you, nothing happens artistically. If I go to take... Good, take the pencil back again. If I go to take the pencil and you won't let me, we have drama. Right? So drama is about conflict. So this stunning song, and it's quite hidden poetry. I don't know if you've sort of quite worked into it, that this is a couple breaking up. Give me a boat that we can get through this trouble. You know, get to the other side of the trouble, right? It has incredible depth. So it's a bit like, don't go, we can save this relationship. Yeah? It's not like, oh great, it's a song about water and boats. So just try it again and give me a feeling of, you know, don't give it away all at once, but just a sense of urgency.
Okay.
It's like I have, by the end of this song, the boy that you love has to come up and go, oh, okay, we'll give it a second go. You know, like you've got 3 minutes to convince the man that you love that it's not all over.
Yeah. The water is wide, I cannot get out, and neither have I wings to fly.
Stand taller.
Give me a boat that will carry two, and both shall row, my love and I.
Slight relax. Good girl. Slight relax. Good. This never touches this. We see it as nervousness. Relax, relax.
A ship there is, and she sails the sea. She's loaded deep, as deep can be.
I know you're not going to sing it that way, but I just try.
But not so deep as the love I'm in.
Good. Stop there. What do we think when we're going up as a singer? We're going up. We think, no, I've seen a few people do that, going, ah, and I think, oh, you would talk differently to me. That's, ah. Yeah, the more up you go, think down.
Okay.
But not as deep So that, because the higher that we go, the muscles want to hitch up. So if you're not thinking the opposite direction, there will be a natural little internal thing that goes, it'll just happen a little bit. So you've got to think the other way. So the second verse, so now you're trying to convince them with a different metaphor.
Deep as deep can be, but limits alone, it grows so cold and fades away.
And that's not what we're going to do.
Like morning dew.
Stop trying to convince them from there. Lead from the chat. Good. This is for all of you. We have to think so much as singers. And if somebody is overthinking, they lead with the part of their body that they're sort of using the most. So we know that as soon as the singer is doing this, they're really, really thinking. And you have to remember to lead from the heart. It's got to be that feeling, and you'll hear it in the voice. And also you know now I'm not thinking about those 123 words in the right order. yeah? That's part of that thing. She's not as deep as deep, but not as deep. I was trying to get to.
Okay.
Okay. She's
loaded deep.
Yes.
As deep
Oh,
can
that's
be.
beautiful. Lead from the heart, lead from the heart.
But leave it alone. It grows so cold.
Is that different? Yeah.
And fades away.
Softer. You've got control.
Like morning dew.
As soft as you like. Good. Just close and think, oh my God, I can win him over. I can. I've thought of another story.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
now I've forgotten the lyrics.
What's the lyrics? Oh, for love is handsome. Do some compliments, Israel. See if you can win him back. Ready?
Oh, love is handsome.
Yeah. No, you tried. It's like, honey, you're such a spunk. You know? Change your tone. Yeah? Or maybe he smiled at you and you think, oh, we're going to get there. Okay. 2.
Oh, love is handsome and love is fun.
I'm going to attach her like this to something.
Love's at you when
Wait on the toes.
it is new.
Good. That way.
But leave it alone. It grows so cold and fades away like morning dew.
That's beautiful. A round of applause. No more knitting.
Okay. Morning.
Good. Our next song.
Cool. Back in track.
Oh, back. That was, a round of applause. That's beautiful. That was very sexy compliment.
I don't want to show off no more. I don't want to sing tunes no more. I don't want to write.
Now I've just heard you on your open sound, so can you do lots of singing lying on the ground, or singing, not now, or singing on your bed, or singing in a bath is a great one, even with your ears underwater. This so that the body, about 20% of your voice comes out of your mouth, okay? About 30%, when you're working on maximum resonance, 30% comes out of here, and 50% comes out of the biggest hollow space in your body. Both directions, back and front. So if you're thinking that your sound is coming out of your mouth, you're just missing all your middle and low frequencies. This gives me an edgy voice and half the volume that I could have. I'm using 50% of my voice, right? I get it down to here, that's all my soundboards. Now I've got middle and low frequencies, I'm actually working a heap less. So I just heard some of that sound with that, but when she started this song, it was immediately forward and into that. I'm like, oh no, your voice is bigger than that.
Okay.
You can do tunes, but it should have a little t at the bit, like tunes. Yeah, tunes. I mean, unless the whole accent's like that. I think it'll be tunes. Okay, thank you, Sean, again. On the top? Yeah. So lay back, so.
I don't want to show off no more. I don't want to sing tunes no more. I don't want to ride moons no more. I don't want to show off. I don't want to wear this no more. Play the saucy Swiss Miss no more.
Center now.
Below my signature no more. I don't want to show off. Don't try to control me. I've made up my mind. And that's it. I quit. I'm leaving it all behind. I don't want to be cute no more. Make the gentleman whoop no more. I don't want to wear fruit no more. I don't want to show off. I don't want to show off no more. Not me, read my name in the news no more. Get the glowing reviews no more. I don't want to show off. I don't want to show off.
Stop there. I reckon it starts to get a tricky song to get light and shade out of, because you've got the accent, which immediately puts it into that, so I understand, sort of, you've got to put it there. That was out of the time when you would go to classes, and you'd be learning like that. So even though it's a front sound, because she's from Brooklyn, right, then it's still from that placement.
Okay.
So yeah, you were doing that more. So I think definitely use your parts of the audience and try not to come back to center all the time, except for the end. Do you know what the wearing the fruit thing is? No, I didn't think you did. Carmen Miranda was a famous singer who had these extraordinary, I mean, we call them ridiculously camp now. I think Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Huge headdresses with
the fruit.
pineapple and fruit baskets, and it was all this. So there's highlights in the text, and I think you've got to push them further. There's sort of like, oh, there's the ridiculous bits of the song. Yeah?
Okay.
Because it's good, but I think it's a tricky song, that it's like, once you've heard the first verse, the second verse is like, oh, it doesn't quite lead to as much as you'd like. You don't want to turn around in a circle, but when you've got a little, just a little box step or something,
yeah.
It just looked wrong to stand there going 2 and 3 and 4. So you can do the whole second verse over here. It's like, hi people, I like you, I lovely, Oh, and then because you don't say the word kiss, do you? Kiss. Oh yeah, more, just more outrageous. Every one of those outrageous moments.
Sure.
Back from the top, we probably. It's pretty good though.
I don't want to show off no more.
Good, just once more for the first note. Brave, 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 brave. Brooklyn, I. Ready? Yep. Body back, sound fun.
I don't want to show off no more.
Good. How did you know when to start? Was there, just do that again. So was there a first?
Yeah.
Oh, you get to yeah. So you should know this backing enough that, aren't you meant to have da 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 da? Aren't you meant to land it? It sounds wrong to me when you sing show off and then you get the cue.
Oh, it usually does the bling and then you start.
Yeah, I know, but I think the next time, I don't want to show off. No, I'm sure. I'd have to say the sheet music, but I think it's meant to.
Yeah, I don't usually use the
backing
track.
music.
I usually use the pianist.
Okay, that's cool. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Yeah, okay, cool. From the top, babe. Oh, isn't that lovely? You've changed your performance so much. Can you swap? Something like that.
I hit the wrong button before. I thought
Good. All of you make sure you're unpinning the top of the intercostal muscles here, the top. There's a lot of that going on at this age at the moment. So just try to get some space there because it changes such the sound. Expand here.
I don't want to show off no more.
Change look.
I don't want to sing tunes no more.
Top, middle.
I don't want to ride moons no more.
Center, middle.
I don't want to show off.
Middle shoulder.
I don't want to wear this no more. Play the saucy Swiss Miss no more. Although my signature no more. I don't want to show off. Don't try to control me.
Run over.
I've made up my mind, and that's it. I quit.
Over here.
I'm leaving it all behind.
Girl.
I don't want to be cute no more.
Down.
Make the gentleman hoot no more.
Hoot!
I don't want to.
Alright, can we stop? No, I'm not enough freaking thing. That's it. You're into the thing. I've done my work now. She understands the genre. Make the gentleman. What is this, isn't it? Woo! Yeah, they're doing that. So that gentleman hoot. No. Make the gentleman hoot no more. Or, whatever. That wasn't it either. You'll have to play around with some.
Okay.
Gentleman hoot no more. Hoot. No, I don't know. Play. Man hoot no more. Okay. Can we? Well, we're on timer. I think we give Charlotte a big round of applause. She's caught the essence of the song. Brilliant. Good girl, darling.